Hey, this is James with BNQT.com. We're here with Ken Block. Ken, movie looks good. What are your thoughts on having it all completed now?
You know what? There's a lot of work to make seven minutes of video, but it was a lot of fun, and I'm just a lucky bastard that gets to do stuff like this, and it's been very fun, and I'm glad everyone's so stoked on it. Nothing beats what we do in the rally racing. That's why I'm out here. That's what I truly love to do. Anytime I can get a little extra seat time and get practice and just be out in the cars is always fun for me, and always helps me out in the rally races. So this type of thing is good. I would, always, like I said, prefer to race, but this has got its own fun factor, and I do it as often as I can.
The setting here where this all took place at the Port of Los Angeles, this facility, is amazing. How did this all come together?
Well, we tried sourcing all these different places all over LA County, from like the aqueducts to different warehouse districts, and we found a place actually close to here in the middle of the port, and it was actually designed specifically for filming. Unfortunately, their lease was up like 3 days before we wanted to shoot, and they couldn't guarantee us that their lease was going to be renewed. So we just kept calling around to try and see if there are any other locations here in the port, because the setting looks amazing, and found this place. So we really lucked out. I think in the end, this place actually ended up being better than the original place we were trying to find. I think we lucked out, and I think it really helped the video piece be pretty amazing. Also, what helped was having characters like Rob and Jason Ellis in the film. How much did it take to twist their arm to get them involved? Well, Rob and I have been doing various stuff with cars for years, from running the Gumball 3000 and him jumping my rally car, in the first season of Fantasy Factory. So it wasn't hard to twist his arm to come out here. And his little piece in the video came out really good, and so it made it a lot more fun to have him involved. With Ellis, he just came out and just said, hey, I knew his studio's not too far away, and I said, I want you to come out and hang out, and I'll give you a ride. So he was just hanging out, and he actually came up with that idea of holding the balloon out. So I said, all right, if you're willing to put your arms on the line like that, let's try it out. And it worked out really well. The word, Gymkhana, for those that don't know, explain it for us. It's a form of autocross where people take, a parking lot, say at like a stadium, and put out a course for people to compete on for a time. And so that's the basic definition of autocross. Gymkhana is a version of that, where they actually set up situations where you have to slide the car, do a donut around something, or actually slide in and stop. So I like the idea of it, and I'd done 1 or 2 Gymkhana events, so I built that car specifically for this. But I tend to like to go a lot faster than you can in some of these small parking lots. So that's how I ended up with sort of this Gymkhana on steroids in these real interesting settings. So it's just been sort of a interesting tweak on a traditional smaller motorsport.